Welcome. I'm Dr. Nitin. We are going to learn about Excel Copilot rules in this video. This works in premium or paid version of Copilot. Now we can customize how Copilot works with Excel. First step is to tell Copilot about your work and your role. This is done by giving custom instructions to Copilot. I have a separate video for this. Have a look. Then at Excel level, we have another personalization option. Open Excel and go to Copilot. It's better if you open Excel on browser. That way you get all the new features. Click on the three dots and choose personalization. Here you can mention all the preferences and instructions which Copilot in Excel will use across all Excel related activities. Another new thing inside Excel is skills. In a prompt, you can pick and choose the skills which are relevant, or you can customize the skills and create your own. We will cover skills in a separate video. Now let's focus on rules. Think of different types of Excel files we create, like reports, models, forecasts, scenarios, and so on. For each of these types, you may have some very specific requirements, and those we should put in Workbook Rules. So I've opened Excel on the browser, blank file. Bottom right corner, you see the Copilot icon. Click on it to open the Copilot pane. In order to create a set of rules, click on the plus sign, say Create Workbook Rules. We already have one empty sheet, but now Copilot will add another sheet which has to be named dot rules, exactly like that. Right now, Copilot added it, but you can also add this sheet yourself. Just make sure the name is correct. Now let's see how to work on these rules. These are some sample rules Excel has automatically created. I'm going to select all of them and delete. Adding rules is simple. Make sure add them in column A. One row, one rule. Read this detailed help on how to create rules. Link is in the description. This will give you many new ideas. Important thing to remember is this is still Excel. So in the rules, you can use formulas, refer to sheets and cells, just like we do everywhere else in Excel. When you create some rules, you can go to Copilot and ask Copilot to look at your rules, optimize them, and even suggest relevant options. As an example, I have added two simple rules saying whenever I create a pivot table, it should be in tabular format. I don't want grand totals, only put subtotals. I put some sample data, and let's ask Copilot to create a pivot table. It's going through our rules and it's explicitly saying I'll keep subtotals and remove grand totals. And you can see that it created the pivot table exactly as specified. Now let's take a more complex example. Let me explain this scenario. I conduct workshops on Copilot and Excel for a lot of customers globally. I need sample data which is customized to each customer, their industry, and even the target audience. And that is why I created these rules. So first of all, I created a parameter table. So name of the customer, industry, the role of people who are attending, then the context, what kind of data I want, number of rows, and country. Now, of course, all these I may not fill. So in some cases, I have put the defaults. Row 9 is where the rules start. Content creation is one group of rules. I'm asking it to add the sheet, the naming convention, and so on. Data generation, I'm asking it to create a table, create relevant columns based on the industry, context, and role combination. Once I have sample data, I need to demonstrate something on it. So I ask Copilot to create a separate sheet with formulas. And many people are still using legacy formulas. I want to teach them the modern functions. So I asked it to create a comparison. And finally, I'm asking it to create another sheet with some complex prompts. The last section is just about validations. I created the rest of it and I asked Copilot itself to improve my rules, and then it added the validations. And then, as an example, I put NVIDIA as the customer, USA as the country, and this is what it generated. Beautiful stuff. Then it created formulas. Scenario, which is the query, and then the legacy formula and the modern formula. It has given a number to each formula. But it didn't run the formula here. It created another table with number and the result. Why was this required? Because some formulas are going to return multiple values. And lastly, it created a prompt sheet, insightful prompts, which will help me highlight the fact that Copilot in Excel is not just a simple automation tool which makes you generate or churn out reports faster. It goes well beyond that. So here is another example. I asked it to create data for Microsoft. The role is support, and I'm asking it to create office related issues. It created a perfect set of raw data, formulas. Lastly, it generated extremely interesting, useful, insightful prompts which I can confidently use in my demos. I hope you found this whole topic useful. If yes, then subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with everyone, and let me know your feedback and comments. So that's it for now. See you soon. Thank you for watching.